All right, let me see. I just did a live with Bob trying to do the Hangouts for the first time just to get the word out for what we're about to do. Excuse me. Decided to go live in a different time of the day just to reach out to people in different continents that's usually asleep. I know it seems selfish of me to do my lives all the time at 9 p.m. Central, but that's the best time that I know I can do it on a steady schedule and have it exactly at 9 p.m. on Fridays. But now, every now and then, I'll do a daytime live for you guys that's in Australia, UK, Sweden, anywhere there that's usually asleep when I'm going live. Hey, Wild Bill, how you doing? I appreciate you coming in. I'm just trying different scenarios on times to try to just get the word out to everybody else and let everybody else enjoy the lives that they usually say they're asleep or at work. So I'm just trying different stuff. We just did a hangout. I don't know if you was in the hangout because I had a lot of problems with my live feed earlier because the first time that I did the hangout. So that's on Google. I'm trying to work the kinks out, but Bob Shout and I are going to start an amateur channel. What is up, Keith? Yeah, I just decided to do another live for everybody, but we're going to do another amateur channel, and we're going to talk about that more in depth on Thursday. But today, really, I don't have any pressing topics to talk about, but my semifinal video that's going to come out Thursday. We got finals on Saturday. Hey, thank you. Like I said, I wanted everybody to get a chance to see a live feed here and there. So I'm not going to say once a week, but I'm going to try to at least do once a week during the day around this time, maybe noon or 1 Central Time, because I know it'll be in. Right now, it's like 6 in the UK, 6 p.m. What is up, Miss Hobbs? Hey, Robin, Christina, Tracy, Robert, Keith, Stephen, Cyber Killer. I appreciate you guys checking in on your busy scheduled day. You know, Miss Hobbs probably has like Walmart runs to do and stuff. So I'm glad she took the time in aisle 4 to check out my live. So what is going on with you guys? I know you saw the taco excuse me, the taco semifinals thumbnail that I put up. That's Thursday. I'm putting semifinals Thursday. It was a 3-minute heat of tacos. They had 2 heats, and then I just did a entertainment thing at the end there. El Paso's in the house. What is up, Robert? Oh yeah, I saw them doing that sandwich challenge. Oh, and everybody, I got my new camera. Look, that's on my live here, and look, I got my umbrella lights. This is fancy. This is like a fancy live in my house. So I got all my setup here so I can have good lighting, you know, so I can get both sides of my good sides. Thank you. See, if I didn't show that, you're like, hey, this is nice lighting in this kitchen. Nope. But oh, I can show you in detail of my lighting in my kitchen. Okay. Since I got these lights in here, this is I made that. That's my calendar. I bought it and it was the same color as my walls, so it matched out great. So I put a light inside of there. I put a light inside of there, and I cut a hole in the top of that colander, and then I ran the electrical wires and everything in there. So I'm good with my hands, ladies. Oh, the stripper lighting. That's nighttime video. I should be putting me up a stripper pole right here, and then one time just go live and just go ooh, 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 and just start twirling, twerking. No, Robert, those ain't on sale at the website, but I could probably tell you guys how to make it real easy. Just cut a hole in the bottom, and you go to Home Depot and get a lighting fixture unit, and just put a light in there. I mean, I did rig it up through the holes in the colander. I rigged it up to put something to hold the light in there. So the holes are already in there for you. So it wasn't too difficult to make. Oh, guys, exciting news. Shirts are already done. So I just need to go pick them up. I'm picking them up Monday. So I have men's shirts, the unisex shirts. So men and women can wear this, you know. But I have shirts in 2 different sayings in the back. One says, "Have a great day unless you made other plans." The other one says, "That's what she said." So if you guys want to order a shirt, they're $20, no matter if it's small or 5X. I have every size from small to 5X except 4X. So if you want to get that in, the payments are in my regular videos. I don't think it's on the live stream descriptions, but on my other descriptions, I have them. And I have female shirts, small, medium, large, and extra large. I have those as well, medium women's cuts. So I have all small to XL and women's cuts from $20 a piece. Shipping's $5. So please, people, I have to pay to ship it to you. So please keep the shipping in there as well. So it's $25 altogether in the US only for one shirt. 2 shirts, I think, is $9 for shipping. But I also have women's tank tops, small to extra large. I have a limited supply of those. Men, I will have tank tops for you guys in the springtime. So my next order, I'm ordering tanks for men's as well. But other than that, you guys, I'm trying to see if anybody from the UK, anybody from Australia, Sweden, Finland, China, everybody, everywhere where they're usually asleep, India, where they're usually asleep around this time of the, I go live at 9 p.m. on Fridays. I'm just trying to switch it up, and I'm still having Fridays at 9 p.m. Central, but I'm going to do this every once in a while during the day, just to let everybody that's usually working or sleeping get a chance to join the live. What is up, Ben? How you doing? Hey, Tyler. Oh, I got my sound back, and actually, guys, does the sound any better? Because I even have this hooked up right now, but I'm not sure if you're hearing the sound from this or not. Because if you're usually in my live chat, can you hear my sound better than the regular live chat? Okay, thank you, Tyler. Oh, it feels like you're in the room. All right, Keith, I don't swing like that, okay? Thank you. Oh, I can talk like a golf announcer. Yes, this is going to be a 1 minute talk of just anything that I would like to talk about that comes to my mind. I know it sounds real crisp and clear. You're probably in a meditative trance right now, like you're almost going to go to sleep. Yes, I can do this all day long. I should be like a radio announcer because I can talk about anything under the sun. I do have an ASMR channel, and I will put that link up shortly. It's just, if you want to subscribe, it's not regular ASMR. It is basically not so ASMR is the name of the channel. People's going to sleep. Okay, guy, back to your regular scheduled program. Wake up. Okay. Bam. See, that's how it's done, people. I am versatile. I am very versatile. I'm going to try to see if I can get my other channel up, my ASMR channel. I need to figure out where it is on my computer. Oh, shoot. Oh, my God. I hope I didn't bust your eardrums with that falling over. Not so ASMR. My channel's not popping up right now. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back with you guys. I just want to find this. Oh, I found it. I found it. I'm going to put the link up here. Guys, I am going to tell you right now, the washing dishes scene, the dishwashing scene is almost not PG. If you're around any kids, please watch yourself. And if you get excited easy, you might want to keep a notepad on your lap or something, okay? That reminds me of a high school experience. I'm not even going to get into that. And I don't know why I'm talking to my mic and not looking at you guys like I'm a radio announcer. Okay. But that, I didn't get, Crystal, I don't get a plaque for 10K. I get a plaque for 100K. So, I've got a little ways to go for that. Cause they probably would give too many plaques out for, 10K. Let me, wipe my camera off. But I put the ASMR link up just now of it's my channel, but I don't want to dilute this channel with ASMR. So I'm doing a take on ASMR, funny ASMR. Okay. I'm going to try. It's not so meditative. It's supposed to be, but it's a spoof. It's like a spoof on that. So if you guys want to subscribe to that channel, I have 2 videos up now. I'm going to put another video up here shortly. Maybe a fireside ASMR. Maybe you can hear the popping of the fire and me talking real subtle. And I think that channel is going to do good. But if you guys want to check that washing dishes one out, I just want to warn you guys, please be over 16 years old, maybe, I would say. I don't know the age really to view that. I got my pants on, okay, because it's only showing my arms anyway. I got naked arms, okay. That's all I can say. Oh, Tyler, the Vegas tickets I sold. I sold them before I left, but I'm not going to say any names. No, I'm not going to say any names. But I was supposed to have them sold already. So if I won, so after I won, they said, "Oh, I was just kidding." I wasn't kidding, but then I sold them though. It's all business. I don't do the flying because I can't do a challenge while I'm on the road. I like to use my magnets on my car for advertising and pass out my business cards in every rest area and everywhere I can while I'm on the way. So I sold the tickets and I just drive where I go. Oh, Mr. Styles, Corey Styles is in the house, and I want to stop now to tell it. Well, I sent you a text, but I don't know if you got it or not. But Corey, I want to do a live because I said I want to do a collaboration with you. I want to do a live, some kind of food review live, and try to do hangouts where I can get you on my hangouts and both of us can be on the same video. So I think that will really do you a good, probably get you some more subscribers if I do it on my video. Then everybody comes to my video to see it and see you, and you have a sign in the back that says Corey Styles or something, the Thick and Chunky Show. I was just trying something to try to get you some subs pumped up, man. Oh, you replied? Well, Jesus. You'll hit me up after a bit. All right. Hey, we could talk about that later, okay? So whenever you got some time, I'll be at home editing. And Ben, are you advertising your channel yet? Because usually I put more content on my channel before I start advertising, so I didn't want people just to go there and you don't have much videos up yet. What is up, Nicola? At least I don't have you up too late, Mr. Jacobs. And Mr. Jacobs, all of your comments are going to my spam or to be held for review for some reason. I don't know why yours is doing that. And every now and then I go in and say they're okay, but I don't know why they're doing that. Okay. All right, Ben. Let me know when you're ready, and I will go ahead and advertise that for you later. But like I say, it's like Walmart. If you guys want to start a YouTube channel, I will be more than happy to give you any kind of pointers. I'm not the best at like know everything on YouTube, but I can tell you what I know and what I found out in my research and all my numbers I run. I do a lot of number running, so I could probably try to help you out, guide you in the right direction, because I just think it is a shame for people that want to do something that just don't do it. If you can get that nudge and that help to get you out there and get you a channel going, I am more than happy and would be pleased to help you guys out. Nice job, Keith. And I look at starting a YouTube channel as like starting a business. If you got a Walmart, let's just say if you got a Walmart and you open the doors and you have one item on the shelf, there's not much shopping to do. So they're not going to stay in your store long, and they probably won't come back. They're like, oh, that guy don't have anything on there. So my advice to you guys, if you start a YouTube channel, get about 10 to 20 videos on your channel to start off with. Have the whole screen filled of videos, like, hey, they get to stay there a while, and while they watch it, you'll have other videos to post, and try to post at least one video a week. Oh, Mr. Molecular. I did a hot, crazy hot. Did I mention hot? At Natalie's. If you want to look that video up with Molly and I, like 600 or 700 people tried it. Only like 3 people have done it. But we both did it at the same time. So that was like once in a lifetime. I think that's going to happen there. I cannot even describe how hot that thing was. Kyle, I don't know when I'll be back in Albuquerque, but I will I have it on a reminder to call them today to see when they order that jacket, because I want to make sure they have the jacket in their hand and not saying, hey, I ordered it. I want to make sure they have it at that store so I can go there and plan a trip. But as soon as they have that jacket there, I will plan a trip to go there. Chris, I'm up near Canada a lot. My next trip would be in, I would think, Oregon. I'm trying to go up to the Northwest to hit those 11 states that I haven't done food challenges in. And I'm thinking next November that I want to do that. If it's earlier, it's earlier. But if it's not, hopefully it's November and I can hit those states. But usually, excuse me. Usually I don't cross over into Canada, but I'll be pretty close. So if you guys ever want to come to where I'm at, I'll be more than happy for people to cheer me on. So the link I just sent you is not taking you to the ASMR. Let me see. Let me see if it's doing on here. Yeah, that's his channel. It says Not So ASMR plus a little laughter. Christina, did it say Not So ASMR with a thumb? It has a thumb. It looks just like that, like a fat thumb. Oh, Nicola, Miss Jacobs, I am very, very sorry about that. Because I'm thinking like how people talk. Like my brain is thinking how people talk in overseas of different languages, like as like Nicola. Like I'm thinking like like, okay, well, I am very sorry about that, and I will not make that mistake again, Miss Jacobs. Miss. Locked. It's locked in there. Okay. Chris Clinton. I don't know. It depends. It's a lot of variables, on the different challenges. Sometimes I can do 2 challenges a day if they're each, and it depends what time of the day. Hell, if one's like 6 pounds here and then maybe 8 pounds later, I probably can do it. It's 14 pounds total, but still during the day, you know, if it's early and then late, I can probably still do that. And it depends what it is. If it's a steak challenge, like I did in Big Texan, I did the Big Texan steak challenge. Well, I had another steak challenge the very next day, just 8 hours apart. So I skipped it, and that was in Arizona, and Dirtwater, Arizona. Didn't sound appealing anyway, but I wanted to get a win in that state, but I skipped that state because I didn't want to do 2 steak challenges in a row because steaks stay in your system a long time. Now, if I did a pho challenge, hell, I would have hit that the very next day because that's mostly liquids. So ice creams and stuff like that. It just depends what you eat, that it stays in your system a lot longer. Oh, London's in the house. What is up, Alicia? And thank you very much. Oh, so you just did a hot challenge, a hot bowl of soup, Mr. Molecular. All right, let me see what other questions did I miss. Georgia, let me see. When am I coming to Georgia? I'm not sure. Usually I go down that way when I'm going to Florida. That's what she said. So my next trip to Florida, I'll be headed probably Atlanta, maybe some other spots. Nick Weary's in the house. What is up, Nick? And thank you. Nick Weary had told me he has a YouTube channel as well. If you like his videos, he does bodybuilding as well. So if you want any kind of nutritional talk, he does a lot more than me about the nutritional side of it. But he told me about the Applebee's. And I went to Applebee's last night, people. So hopefully next week I can have an Applebee's, or next week after that have an Applebee's collab with him. I ate quite a couple plates. And I'm going to tell you, after the first plate is big, they came out with 6 shrimp on the plate. And the plate was the same size. If you're going to bring me 6 shrimp, make it a smaller plate so it looks like there's more on the plate. Well, I looked at her. I said, ma'am, you got to have some walking shoes on. I said, I said, my whole day, I cancel all my plans the whole day. I will be here till close. If they're looking like this, I will be here till close. So that usually gets them to know that, hey, I'm in it to win it. That's what she said. That's what I said. Hopefully she's not in it and not winning it. Man, I am really, really excited today because I have my new web camera. I have my microphone hooked up finally. That's working properly. I got my lights in here in my kitchen. This is my studio. Believe me, my tax person is going to get a bill for half my house is used. More than half of my house is used for business. Okay. So my kitchen, my green screen in my living room. Oh, my bedroom. That's another story, okay? That's where the magic happens. There's rabbits and stuff in there. Hey, thank you, Blim. What is up, Doc? JC? A lot of people's getting this. This live in the daytime is a little. I'm not going to switch my Fridays. I'm keeping my Fridays 9, but I might start doing one live during the week. Like this, if this is a good day, I can't pick the day for everybody. It's not going to all be good for everybody, but I'll try to just go live and not pick a particular day during the week because I'm always busy. So I'll just try to up and do it. What is up, Randy? Randy's in the house. I haven't saw you in a lot of chats. So you usually at work. Yeah, Corey, I was thinking that because I don't try to be selfish and say, hey, I'm only going live at 9 p.m. when everybody's asleep all around the world except the US. But and some of the US work different hours like you do. So I was thinking, hey, why don't I try to do a time of the day where people's just getting off work and maybe relaxing at home in other parts of the country? Because I want everybody to enjoy, to get laughter out of my videos and just have fun. I'm all, what is it? All exclusive. Casino challenge. What, Blim? What would be in that challenge? Oh, Miss Jacobs. Bob is very funny as well. He has a dry sense of humor. When I first saw Bob's video, I think the first one I ever saw was like the little pack of Kool-Aid jugs, the little jugs. It was like a 32 pack, and then he did a 6 thing of cocktail fruit cocktail, 6 cans. So that's the first ones that I try to do that he had done. I piggybacked on his videos and like, hey, maybe I can do it. And he had a dry sense of humor, and I was like, I thought he was being serious. So I kind of do the dry sense of humor sometimes, but he is a really funny guy, and he chugs freaking awesome. Oh, let me get that. That's my carbon monoxide tester. And it's a new battery, but I don't know what's going on with this thing, but if it's carbon monoxide, it'll be going off. Battery works. Here, I'll put another one in it, but that's how you test the battery, people. Okay. I've been to electronic engineering. I got a degree in electronic engineering. This is how you test batteries. Okay. You don't need a degree to know that. Yep. I'm not messing with this thing right now, but I took the battery out for you guys. Miss Hobbs, thank you very much. Is that the same one that I posted? Because I was wondering if I had the same link. My link looks different, but it takes me to that channel. Oh, okay. It took me to that channel though, so I don't know why it took me there. Okay. Well, thank you for posting that link, and I'll post it as well. But that is my ASMR channel, people, and it's not really ASMR. It's not the smacking. It's not the food smacking, and I might do one. I might do a food smacking, okay? But it's not so ASMR, okay, people. It is just a spoof on it. It's just being funny. So if you like funny stuff, since you watch my videos, I'm pretty sure you like some kind of funny stuff. So you could test a date like that too, Nick, but usually, oh, I don't even want to go there on this channel with that. It involves a smell test. It's I don't even want to do it. I'm gonna try to keep this. I'm gonna try to keep this PG. So what link? Oh, you got. So the first link, Miss Hobbs, that I put up didn't go to my channel. So the link that I just put up went to my channel. Well, if you guys didn't know, Miss Hobbs is always right. Okay, let's just get that straight. If you guys didn't try the Applebee's, they have all you can eat. Believe I'm not even going to go there, people. They're supposed to have all you can eat chicken tenders, ribs, and shrimp. But when I got there, you're gonna hear a different story. You're gonna hear a different story, but you'll have to wait for the video. I will not give up the goodies. That's what she said. What is up, Kyle Crouch? I am glad to see more people in this chat room that I haven't seen in the chat rooms. I'm pretty sure that they can't make the 9 p.m. Central time. So I've talked before a little bit with Bob Shout that we're going to start an amateur channel, okay? Amateur. So people that have been already posting videos, like a lot of food videos, they're not amateurs. They've been training kind of, not as intent as we do, but they still do some training. This is for people. If you guys are at a Thanksgiving dinner, then just have some fun with your family. That'll be one video right there. 5 people eating, just make it like a 2-minute contest or a 1-minute contest. And then we can post videos on this channel and you guys can share with your friends and family and even your boss. And hell, have a contest with your boss. Say, hey, I get a raise if I beat you at eating hot dogs. Hey, it's worth a shot. Then you send us the video and bam, we will make sure you get known. Put your name on the screen. Do it up. But Thursday, Bob and I are going to be going live again on Hangouts, and I'm going to try to work the kinks out. But and we're going to probably tonight, we're going to try to do a test run on the Hangouts and get it all worked out. But Thursday, we're going live 7 p.m. Eastern. So 6 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Eastern. We'll go live and talk about the amateur food competition channel. Okay, so get your ideas ready, write them down. 1 or 2 ideas per person. Okay, and then we will see what we can do there. 7:30 p.m. in London. Man, you guys are 6 hours off. UK is like 5 hours. I'm getting to know the different time zones around the world. Corey, I just read the first sentence of your your message. That seemed a little weird, but a 2-minute drill. Hey, if she likes it, I do not have a problem with it. Oh, Oreos and other small stuff. Thinking about doing pizza rolls. Bam. Pizza rolls is a great idea. And anything cheap. Do baby carrots. Like it'd be a pound of baby carrots. How fast can you eat a pound of baby carrots in or 1 or 2 minutes? How much? So we're going to just do a lot of different stuff. And I'm going to try to, I'm going to try to make it cheap as possible. So I'm not going to try to make it expensive, but just something to have fun. Oh, it's 7:34 p.m. in UK. Well, I got my times wrong off on something because I knew somewhere over there was 5 hours difference. So I don't know. I must have got my stuff mixed up. 2-ounce chug. Whoa, Miss Hobbs, you are married. You need to stop talking like that. Woo! Oh, Katie's telling her boss that she's watching the videos. Thank you, Ned. I appreciate it very much. Oh no, old boy. He's just saying I was one of the great eaters. He didn't say I was the only one because I know I'm not. I'm ranked number 7, so there has to be 7 better than me, at least in my league. But they didn't do the rankings this year in All Pro eating for some reason. But I'm pretty sure I should be ranked number 5 or 6. But if you ask me, that's what I would say. But that's just my own opinion. But they didn't do the rankings. They usually do it January 1st, so there's a lag. I know there's stuff going on with. I think he had adopted a child, and a lot of stuff going on with that. So I'm just waiting for the new rankings and see what happens. All right, Nick, let me know and I'll check it out. That is going to be crazy. So everybody, Nick Weary, he said may go live. So he may go live doing a big chocolate cake. If you haven't seen the chocolate cake, check out George. Oops, not George. I'm thinking about Chigger because I was just inboxing him. But Jeff Esper, check his channel out. He did a big 6-box cake. It's a Matilda cake challenge. The cake's like humongous. I think it was like, I don't know how many frostings, 6 frostings. So check out Jeff Esper's video of that. That was crazy. And let me see. Subscribe to his channel as well. He's growing fast. As Nick Weary has a channel. I would say Katie, but not even gonna talk about Katie right now. She's listening. We'll talk later. But Miss Hobbs has a channel. She just made some nachos that were crazy looking, delicious. I would like to go over there to try to sample the nachos, but too expensive for me. What I do on my nachos, people, I just do just a generic, but I use Velveeta cheese, so it's like a block of gold, but it's worth it. So I use Velveeta cheese, 3/4 of a block of cheese, and 1 can of Rotel. That's all I use, and just dip the chips in it. I use the generic Doritos from Aldi's. Delicious. Delicious. There you go. I gotta see about this microphone if I can see how clear it is, because I'm adjusting the microphone now, but I'm not sure if you guys can hear the difference of it. Because this is all the way to the back and this is all the way to the front. So I don't know if I should leave it in the middle or not. Yes, Miss Hobbs is like borderline 1K. So if you guys go to her channel, and if you haven't subscribed to her channel, let's get her to 1K very, very soon. She's going to throw a party, and everybody's invited to eat if you subscribe. Woo! That's a lie. I lie on Tuesdays every now and then, okay? But subscribe anyway, okay? She will make you something to watch on her video for a 1K sub special, and you can make it at your own house, okay? I got a pop filter, bam, pop filter. But like I said on my ASMRs, I talk like this, and it's really professional what I just did, because I started talking loud and I faded it out myself with my voice. So I know it's creepy watching me talking to my microphone, but I'm going to do some fireside ASMR storytelling. Okay. I can tell stories. Just ask anybody I know. I can tell stories. Oh, and I didn't say moist yet. Well, I just did. So if you guys like to hear people say moist in a very sexual tone, you will be in for a treat. All right, guys. Bam. Yeah, I think I need to start a radio station, but I'm starting all kind of channels. I'm all over the map. Okay. That's what she said. Moist. Bong water chug. I got to go out of that. I can't be involved in the bong water chug. I'm going to let you start your channel and you do the bong water chug, okay? See what I'm missing. Oh, yes, people. I am very cheap, but I did get a Rode mic, okay? This mic was probably 160 or something like that. Oh, I can't even tell you guys yet. I got something new. Got something new to show you guys, okay? It is going to be on the Friday, okay? Friday, I will let you guys know. And I need a Miss Linda's in the house. Volpe. I'm trying to get people's names right, okay? I kept calling her Volpe around Halloween time. Hey, Linda Volpe. But it's Linda Volpe. Oh, Linda came in at the wrong time. She sure did. Oh, I'm trying to put this in my phone so I don't forget. But Friday, I have something to show you guys at 9 p.m., okay? Show blankety blank. Okay, I have it in my phone now. So you guys are going to see something new to my arsenal. I have a new item. And if I forget to tell you guys, please ask me to show you my goods. Because I will. You take a trip, Ms. Hobbs, and do a collab. Christina, you do not even know. I will make that happen because I have an objective to do to people that watch my videos and stuff. I try, and especially in the US, okay, US. But I've tried to go meet people and do collabs with other channels. So I'm trying to venture out, okay? Because I haven't been doing my construction that I do. Okay, I usually I juggle the construction, my gardening, and this. Now I'm just doing this. I will do my garden just 1 or 2 rows next year, just for tomatoes for the house, not for trying to sell or do pickles. But I will still do a garden a little bit so I can show you guys how I weed the garden out and just tips and tricks on that. But my main focus is YouTube, okay? So I've been doing a lot more videos the last week and a half, and I'm going to do them for the next week or two, or as much as I can, just to get videos out and extra videos. So if you guys are liking the extra content, I'm going to keep on going. Oh, I did announce it in my last video. My last live, Corey, is that what you're talking about? Yeah, and I said the same thing too. I was like, hey, gotta wait till next Friday. Excuse me. Mofo. I got the name. Mofo. I would do DIY videos, maybe real short DIY videos if I do it for skits, because I don't want to dilute this channel. That's why I have another channel. I have another channel. It's a ASMR channel. If this is the right link, I think this is the link that Miss Hobbs had put up earlier. But I have an ASMR channel. I don't want to dilute this channel too much. I want to do the funny content, and I also want to do just the eating videos, because if I dilute it too much and people come here just to see the bad acting and the eating, and they don't want to, they don't want to see DIY or ASMR, then they'll unsubscribe and not watch me as much. So I made another separate channel. Well, thank you. Well, actually, Mofo, I had thought I was the first person to actually even say that word around here where I live. I think I'm like the first person to start saying mofo. So I am really, when I saw that name, brought back some memories. Oh, Miss Hobbs. I have I have plenty of trips planned. Okay, I just can't announce stuff yet because I don't want anybody to break in my house and turn my thermostat up on my heater. Then when I get back, then I feel like I got robbed because I got to pay a bigger electric bill. So that will not be fun. But I have to get promotions and everything. I'm not as rich as Dan or Darren. Okay, I'm not as rich as them. So I have to plan promotions and try to get paid as I go. Now, if you know anybody that's getting tax money back, I will come see them by you. You know, if you can line something up, Miss Hobbs, if somebody's getting tax money back, tell them that you know somebody that can flip their money. This is this time of the year, people around here, around East St. Louis area, this is flipping money time. Like nobody's good at flipping money. They just get people's money and they burn it up and they're like, oh, need some more money to flip. That didn't work out. Well, this is the peak flipping money time. When tax money comes, they ask their girlfriend, hey, can I borrow 10 G's so I can flip it? Then they come out with a brand new car and say, hey, I still got your money, but I got a new car. No, but I can do it. I can flip money. So if anybody wants to send me money, I will flip it for you. Flip it right in my pocket. Yes. Well, tax season's upon us, and it's Valentine's Day is coming. So people, if you want advice on dating, I have advice on dating. Do not date until after Valentine's Day. Now, if your first date is on Valentine's Day, I think that will be a good date because you don't have to buy nothing very expensive, okay? That's your first date. So if they're expecting a necklace for Valentine's Day on the first date, they're the wrong person for you. I'm just saying. Okay. Now, there's something called a side chick. I don't think everybody knows the lingo that we have around here and other places, but there's side chick day, okay? Or side guy day. But the day before Valentine's or the day after Valentine's is side chick day. That means your main chick you take out on Valentine's Day. But before and after, they still, well, especially after, one day after, they have the table still set up for Valentine's Day. That's for people that couldn't get in on Valentine's Day because they scheduled late. Or side chick day. You can still take them out. I wouldn't do nothing like that because I only have a main chick. Okay. So that's that. You're welcome in advance, everybody that took my advice. I'm just here to help. Not a brat is in the house. She wants a diamond ring. Click. Please hold. Please hold. Oh, I do home cooked meals, and I have one video of me getting stood up. I cooked shrimp, what was it, chicken, fettuccine Alfredo with gooey butter cake. Oh, yeah. I think I had a salad too with it. Got stood up. So I just ate the whole thing. Not her, because she didn't show up. We call the day after I love you day. Well, if I'm ever getting in a relationship, people, I'm going to tell you exactly what I'm going to do. You know what I'm going to do? Glad you asked. I am going to celebrate holidays the day after. We will celebrate Christmas the day after Christmas. We will celebrate Valentine's the day after Valentine's. You get the point, because everything's half off the day after. So we can get double the gifts for the same price if we just celebrate the day after. We just say, hey, look what you got. Ooh, that's nice. You spent full price. Then you can go to the store the next day. Bam. Winning. Miss Hobbs, you are something else. But I will make sure to make a point because I'm going to see Darren. I'm trying to do a weekend to see Darren, and maybe weekday I can maybe stop by and see you guys. Okay, maybe we could do some kind of not feasting with friends, but cooking with friends. How about that? Meet you outside. Catch me outside. Is that what you say? Catch me outside. Keith, you're in North Carolina, ain't you? What is up, Alexandra? Catch me up. Catch me outside. I don't know when I'm coming back to North Carolina, probably for the Highway 55 next year. Well, this year. Excuse me. Okay. That sounded sexy. I know. Tin can tuna. That sounds like a bad date. Sounds like an ex. Tin can tuna. That is a funny nickname. That wouldn't be so funny for the recipient, but tin can tuna. You taste like a tin can tuna. Oh, stuffed mushrooms. Yep, I do a mean bell pepper, though. I do all kind. Lasagna bell pepper, a taco bell pepper. Oh, you can name it, I'll do it. Philly steak and cheese bell pepper. I've done them all. And instead of Philly steak and cheese, used pastrami, corned beef, like the slice. It's cheap. Instead of used Philly, just use some kind of corned beef stuff. Oh, it tastes good. All right, Not a Brat, you have a great day unless you made other plans. Ever been through West Virginia? Somebody asked me about Hillbilly Hot Dogs. I've called Hillbilly Hot Dogs and left messages while I was in the area. I was passing through. I was wanting to do that challenge, but they did not return my call. So I kept on going and went somewhere else. Maybe if I'm in the area next time, I will try to do that. Excuse me, Jesus. I need to get some cough drops. I have a whole bunch in the other room I got on sale last year. They're old, but when they're on sale, I get them. Yeah, mofo. Usually if they don't offer free food, I try not to do them. If I have to pay for them, I try to veer away from those unless somebody else is doing some kind of collab that is like 100,000, 200,000 subscribers, maybe. That helps me out so I can get money back for paying for the challenge. Because this is my job. So if I'm spending more money than I'm making, I won't be in this business too long. So that's kind of how my brain's set up. It's a business thing. Oh, Kyle, hold on a minute. A store was closing around here, and they sold all these 80% off. So I don't got tuna in a can, but I have all kind of tuna. I got a sriracha tuna. I got, what is this? Just regular chunky tuna. That's all I got. Yep. Albuquerque. I got some. Oh no, not albacore white tuna, and some more sriracha. I ate all the herbs. I ate all the herbs and stuff, but this is some of the stuff that I got. And people, since I got this camera that can go all around, I got this cabinet. This cabinet was lime green, and I got it from a job. We did a soccer field on the third story of a rich house. We built a soccer field in the whole third story. They gave this away along with the treadmill that I got, and I painted it white. And this is what I do. I find canned goods and stuff really cheap, and I stock up. And that's just one cabinet. Is in the hallway back here. I built shelves all around the top there. I built shelves up there so I can put all my extra goods. I got like 100 things of hot sauce on the backside wall. Miracle Whip. I got those all Thousand Island dressings and Italian dressings, some other stuff, ranch. And over here, I got some green beans and stuff. But I stock up. I don't wait until I need something. I get like 50 cans of canned goods at Progresso's. That's like 60%, 70% off. I buy them then, and I don't need to buy them like when it snows outside. People run to the store the day before. Oh, it's about to snow. The sky is falling. And they have to buy food at the peak price when it's not even on sale. They say, oh, I don't have anything to eat. I don't know why I do that voice, but that's like a hysterical, like, hey. But I don't do that. I like, you guys don't got food at home? Like, I got rice. Get a 20-pound bag of rice. That'll do you for a few days. But the same place that I got that from, that pantry deal, I got the treadmill. And actually, I didn't get it for free. The treadmill I got for $100 because my friend was, I was on another job, or I stopped working at that job at the time. So he got the treadmill for free, and he wanted to take a trip. He said something about, he asked me, I said, hey, Lloyd, how much for that treadmill? He goes, well, how much you give me? I said, Lloyd, it's going to be a slap in the face because I want a stationary bike for the front room. I don't need a treadmill. He said, well, how much? I said, $100. He goes, okay. So I got it for $100. It's like a $3,000 treadmill. It has Wi-Fi on it, fans, speakers. It inclines like crazy. It goes up like that high. So I'm like, he wanted pants to go to some family reunion. So I'm like, okay, I'll take the treadmill. Hey, guys, you keep talking about Miracle Whip. I'm going to ban you from the talk. How about that? Meet you outside. Catch me outside. Yeah, Kyle, 20 pounds of rice will do you for a while. I mean, that is some good quality eats. Rice and potatoes. Oh, look at that. Mr. Corey Styles is moving on up. Yeah, guys, if you haven't already, I'm going to say this one time. If I forget anybody, let me know. And I'm going to start off with Corey Styles, so I don't forget about him, okay? And if you knew last Friday, Corey, I even gave you a shout out when you wasn't even there. So I hope that made up for one of them. But Corey Styles has a YouTube channel. He does. I'm telling you right now, I shared his video the other day because he does more editing than just a regular video like regular people do. When I notice people do more in their video for their subscribers, I like to give them shout outs. I like to tell people about them because they put more love into it. So they care. They really care about their subscribers. So he does more editing than just, hey, this stuff's good. Ooh, buy it. Don't buy it. He doesn't do just that, okay? Maybe I would on maybe a collab, you know. And I don't know why I shake my head like that either. It's just what I do. But check his channel out. He does food reviews. It's really awesome. And Miss Hobbs does cooking, okay? She does cooking. I'm not even going to compete with her. I'm in professional eating. I'm not professional cooking, so I'm not even going to go there. But she does some good food, okay? A little more ritzy than me. I might try a collab and do some kind of rice and potato cheap collab with her someday, okay? Excuse me. And other channels, soon to be channels, there's a few people, and I don't want to say anything now because they don't have much content up yet. So I will let you guys know about their channels later. Anybody else in the room that has a channel that needs to be seen so people can check it out and say, hey, yay or nay? You know, I'm not saying when people come to my videos to hit like or or thumbs down. If they don't like it, they don't like it. If you really hit a nerve, I mean, I understand hitting a dislike, but there's a few people that always hit dislike on every video before they even see it. I mean, give me a chance, please, please. That's what she said. Oh, you're scared to say what you just said. Oh, excuse me. All right. I seen the Pikeville Giovanni's. Alexander, I stay in St. Louis. I know a lot of people ask me to try challenges and just come on by and stuff like that, but it's not cost efficient for me because I still don't make much on YouTube. I'm getting by, but I have to plan my route. So I have a lot of different places I need to go, and when I go to contests, that's when I plan my route to go that direction. So if I have something in that direction, I definitely will try to get up with Pikesville. I have his number. He's not gotten back with me in a little while, but we're supposed to set something pretty huge. And we're supposed to set up for me going to 2 locations of his and other locations, so probably one you're talking about, to do challenges there. So I'm going to try to set something up with him in the near future. And I will write that down now, actually, and see about getting in touch with him today. And I will see if I can get the ball rolling. And you might want to check out Pikesville's Facebook because he will probably promote it if I do. So you want to like Pikesville, okay? The Giovanni's. Because I probably won't tell people where I'm going all the time. I don't want people to break in my house and turn my thermostat up. But on their channel, if on their Facebook, if I'm going, they will announce it, and then you'll get the notification. Kim, my next food challenge. I don't know when my next food challenge is, but my next contest will be Friday. And Friday's a double hitter, guys. I didn't even tell you guys this yet, but Friday, I have one contest at 3. It's a 6-minute contest, so it's not a 10 minutes, but that's the most prize. It's $500 gift card to Hopcats. It's in St. Louis. If anybody is in the St. Louis area, I will tell you guys where I'm at in St. Louis because I'm right up by my house. But Del Mar, it's in Del Mar. It's Hopcats in St. Louis. HOP Cats, CATS. So it's they don't call them crack fries anymore. It used to be a crack fry contest, but now politically correct. People's crying about crack fries. It's demeaning towards addicts. So it's not crack fries anymore. So we're doing a crack fry contest. I think it starts at 3 p.m. I'll be there at least by 2 p.m. On Friday the 19th. Then at 6 p.m., they're having a taco finals in Granite City at Don Chincho's. That video's coming out Thursday. That we did the semifinals last Saturday. So on the 12th. So we did semifinals. Well, Friday will be the finals. The winner gets $150 and a gift card and some 24 cases of soda, I think. Maybe not a gift card. But second place gets $50 and a gift card. Third place gets $25 and a gift card. So there's 4 people. One person's not going to get nothing. But free tacos. So that one starts at 6. I'll be there at 5. So as soon as I leave the one at 3, it starts at 3. I'll probably leave there at 4:30 and go straight over to the other contest. Other contest, a 5-minute taco. So they do have a one up on me to maybe win that taco contest because I'll already be having some fries. Yes, Corey, I'm calling it crack fries because I'm not a politically correct kind of person. So if it's crack fries, I've known it as crack fries. That's like brings to this point, Corey, this exactly. I have a friend, and if you're watching my videos, I'm talking about you. I have a friend, Tricky D. Tricky D is his name, okay? That's how I known him as Tricky D. When I was 16 years old, 15 years old, I needed a ride. He had a car that looked like a taxi. It was like powder blue, but it had yellow, the taxi stripe and the checkers on it. And he would charge me a box of Twinkies or something like that to take, hey, Tricky D, take me to the high school. I need to get to the high school real quick. Buy me a box of Twinkies. Okay. So this is true story, people. True story. So down the road, he changed his name to T-Bone. Okay. I've known you as Tricky D for like 15 years. You just up and change your name to T-Bone. I'm like, no, your name's Tricky D because that's what I know. That's like me saying, hey, my name's Brandon forever. Then one day you come up to me 25 years down the road and say, hey, Brandon, whoa, that ain't my name. Call me Tom. My name's Tom. It's going to feel awkward calling me Tom if you know me as Brandon, okay? Your name is Brandon. It's going to be Brandon. So sorry about that. I just had to get off that spill. Maybe offended someone with a big crack. Maybe plumbers got mad too, okay? I do not know. It's not really the plumbers, it's the pants. And it's not really plumbers, it's all construction people. I saw a lot of crack. That's what she said. Mofo, I think you have a point there. I think you're on to something. Tricky D is like Run DMC. I ain't trying to rhyme, but I did that time. I can do this all day because that's what I say. Like Heathcliff. You know that Heathcliff cartoon, that one with the earphones that always rhymed? I'm telling you, when I was younger, I used to get pissed at that cat. It kept rhyming, and I told my mom, I was like, oh, I was getting mad, like, stop it. And then hey, on cartoons, when they blew their face up like Bugs Bunny, his face is all black with stuff going out, I used to get pissed and say, he should be dead. And I swear, I don't swear, I swear to you, when I was younger, like kindergarten, I used to look at the TV like, he should be dead. Like, my mom was like, Brandon, it's a cartoon. I'm like, Jesus. But I'm like, no, he should be dead. He got blew up. Oh, man. I'm just having flashbacks here, people. And it is only coffee, people. It's only coffee. Maybe I need to lay off the coffee is all at 2 p.m. Central. Yes, the Roadrunner was another one. That Wildy Coyote, back to the drawing board. Acme. Yes, that was another one that I used to get irritated with. Because actually, the coyote was the I killed Kenny, but that was our kind of I killed Kenny was the Wildy Coyote. They just didn't know it yet. Because the Kenny off of South Park, you know. Well, guys, it's been an hour. I don't mind chatting maybe another half hour if you guys have any questions or anything, or I can just get off now. That's what she said. But oh, here's a sneak peek. Want to see a sneak peek of my Olive Garden list? Okay, maybe I should have did this. But that's my sneak peek of my Olive Garden. Oh, not so I lied to you already. Applebee's. That's Applebee's, okay? It's backwards, ain't it? Yeah, that's my sneak peek of my Applebee's video that's going to come out maybe in the next couple weeks. I'm going to collab with Nick Weary, since he texted me and he brought that up to my attention. I want to give him credit for me going there. And Applebee's, they knew that Nick told me to go there. So Nick, I don't think Applebee's is happy with you at all. They are very not happy. Mike, the manager. Okay. Mike, the manager. The regional manager knows about you too, because for some reason they called the regional manager while I was there. That's another story, people. You have to watch the video. Thanks, Alexandra. I appreciate you showing up. Mofo is actually all you can eat right now. Applebee's, ribs, chicken, and shrimp. They say 10 plates, though, is the maximum. But if they don't tell you that when you walk in, keep eating, because there's nothing that says you can only get 10 plates. It says all you can eat. And also, if they say that, say, hey, can you show me something in writing that says 10 plates maximum? That is your right as a consumer to ask for that in writing. If they can't show you that in writing and not just write it down real quick and say, hey, here it goes, it has to be in a legit format on a piece of paper. Some people do not know that, but some of us professional eaters that get picked upon because we eat a lot, like we're X-Men, we're superheroes, we get to go through that. Boneless wings, yes. Chicken tenders, they was fat, P-H-A-T and F-A-T, tenders. Like so, like that. Maybe that, yeah. The ribs sucked. The ribs sucked because they would have flat bones in it, and it took a long time to chop. It's too much work, but I did get like 3 orders of that, or maybe 8 orders. But I didn't like those because of the messiness and the ribs, how you had to eat them. But they had 3 or 4 different styles you could pick from. So you could pick sweet and spicy, Asian. You can do Texan. You had 2 honey barbecue. What is up, 6 Animal? How you say that last name? Can you pronounce it for me? Anomaly? I just say 6th. But I just try to get the last name correct. But welcome. This is a not so usual chat during the week. But during the week, I'm going to try to do 1 video, and it's not going to be a certain day. It's just going to be bam, ta-da. So it's not going to be like, hey, it's going to be a certain day. It's going to be whenever I can get to it during the week. Usually around 12 p.m., 1 p.m. Central. Anomaly. Is it or a? I'm not a speller. I'm a lover. Anomaly. Bam! Got it right. 6th anomaly. Whoop! 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 Like the sound of the police? That was just on my video. The burrito video. If you guys didn't see the burrito video, there's a tumbleweed in there you will never seen before. Tumbleweed. Never saw it in New Mexico until I saw it with my own 2 eyes. How many restaurants have been blacklisted from? One-legged Honda mechanic, aka Ben. Thinking 3. But that's 3 more than other professionals. There's some professionals that's never been banned, but you know why? It's not because I eat more. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It's the way that I go about doing my my buffets. What I do, people, if I went to 1 at a time to go up there to a buffet, they would see me keep getting up. Well, in their head, too, they're like, this guy's eating a lot. He must have been to the bathroom as many times he got up. Well, what I do is get all my plates, 90% of my plates at one time. I'll fill the whole table up with like 16 plates. Then once I get, and I make sure I get enough that I know I'm going to eat it. I don't want to waste the food. So 16 plates. I put them all at one time. And once they see, man, this guy's eating a lot of food. And then at first they're like, he's not going to eat all that. He's going to waste it. And once they talk to me, I said, look, if I don't eat a plate, I'll give you $1 per plate. So then they kind of lighten up. But then they don't want me back sometimes because they see it all. But I try to tell them, hey, I tell people about your place, even though maybe I don't. I say, hey, I tell people about your place that you're the best buffet around here. And this is what I go to train. And I only come here once a month. You know, I'll go to a different one once a week if I don't have challenges. But I'll go once a month to a certain establishment. So I don't eat them out of house and home, or restaurant at home, whatever you want to say. But I put my business cards out on the corners of the table. So when people stop and look and start staring, it's an icebreaker when I start telling them, hey, I'm a professional eater. This is what I do. So then I hand them a card. So it's the way I get my subscribers as well. So I do a lot of preaching wherever I go about my channel. And that's why some of my subscribers are getting up there in numbers now, because I do a lot of preaching. But it also is getting up in numbers because the disposal team has been sharing my videos. If you share my videos more, then I can do that. I can do this job 100% full time instead of not doing as many videos. I can put more videos out because I can spend more time with you guys and do lives and do more videos, the editing to get them out to you guys. So the more you share my videos, and if you want to see more of my content that I put up, like my Olive Garden, it's already on Facebook. So if you guys go to my Facebook under disposal team, I'm sorry, I'm lying. Not under disposal team, but go under DaGarbageDisposal and hit like and follow. If you hit like and follow on my Facebook, I'm pulling that up now for you. If you hit the like, if you go to this right, hit the like and the follow button, you'll see all the funny stuff that I post on my Facebook page. I post videos on there as well, like short clips, whatever I do throughout the day. If you like to follow me and just funny stuff that I put up, some of the stuff that you already get a sneak peek of my Applebee's, follow that page because I've already put pictures up of last night's outing. What is up, Joe Hansen? Joe Hansen is in the house. Sixth, do you mean a challenge that I haven't ever done? Because, well, that I haven't completed. There's two of them that I didn't complete, and actually three. And nobody knows about the third one yet. Well, there's two of them I didn't complete, and I went back and completed those. So I now, guys, it's sad to say, you guys don't even know this yet, but I went through Arkansas, and I'm not going to tell you the name of the place yet, but it's a team pizza challenge that I've tried myself. These people tripled the amount of dough. Yes, tripled. If I had two people, I could have done it. This pizza probably weighed 12 to 15 pounds. So they really suckered me. And then when I got to talking to them on Facebook on the Messenger, the customer service says, well, we did give you 20% off. I said, oh, so me paying $44 instead of $60 was a good deal. I said, I wouldn't have paid $44 if I would have ate the whole pizza, but they doubled the weight of the pizza. So, well, almost doubled. So I said, that's not a deal if I'm paying $40-something for a pizza that I shouldn't have paid zero for because it should have been 8 to 10 pounds. So they made it about 12 to 15 pounds. And I'm going to put that video up so I can make sure to let everybody know around the world that this place in Arkansas suckered me. But I have no shame in losing challenges. My numbers are better at winning than losing. I do have shame on people that really sucker people. But guess what I'm about to do, though? When next time I'm going to Arkansas, I'm going to bring or just pick somebody out the crowd. Say, hey, you want free pizza today? If they just eat like 2 pounds of pizza, I will still do that challenge if they make it bigger. But I'm going in to take that pizza. Believe me, Corey, that's my intentions of at least recouping my money back. But my main intention is to tell people about this place. I didn't even bring a scale this time. I didn't bring a scale, and they didn't tell me how much the pizza weighed beforehand. So on the website of Randy's, it told me, but they didn't tell me. But my scale, I should have brought it. I wasn't even going to do this challenge. It's just something that just popped in my head when I went to go do, where was I going? Oh, the pho challenge in Texas. So I was going to do the challenge, the money jackpot in Texas. So when I went there to do that, I just decided to come here because it was en route. Didn't bring a scale. So next time, people, I learned from my mistake. I'm bringing my scale wherever I go. Bringing it. What is up, Hazy Days? Sixth, yeah, I don't know. It was the crust was, it was this thick. It was like a lasagna. The one that we did at the other place was this thick. This thick. I'm not lying to you guys. I will show you the video, and I will show you another video of a challenge that it's supposed to be. This place has the same name as the rest, so it's a franchise. So I don't care. They try to say, oh, we're not affiliated. No, you're affiliated. Your name's the same. Your same logo. You're affiliated. You're supposed to have a uniform format. Like if you go to McDonald's in New York, you go to one in St. Louis, and they're still not franchised. They're owners of it. They still have a particular guideline that they have to follow to be uniform. Like if you go to New York, you're supposed to come to the one in St. Louis, be the same burger, like you never left New York. Okay. That's the way it's supposed to go. What is up, Robert Beck? There's a lot of Roberts in here today. Thanks, Miss Jacobs. Randy has helped me out a lot with my subscribers, and I owe him a lot. People say I don't like him. Like in some of my videos, I said, no, I just don't like being bashed that I don't eat like him. But Randy has helped me out tremendously, and we chat in the inbox all the time. So it's like we're really, we talk about different business aspects of stuff here and there, and I bounce ideas off of them. But I only get defensive when people say, "Hey, you didn't pick that quarter of a meatball off your plate. It was not clean. You didn't win." Like Randy doesn't make the rules of the challenges. The restaurant is the referee. If they say that you're done and you got a half a hamburger left, you finish the challenge. I mean, that's the person that makes the rules. Just because if somebody eats all the crumbs like crazy off the plate and licks it clean, doesn't mean that you have to do it, but I do the best I can, but I wear Crocs. I wear Croc shoes, all the time. These are my house Crocs. Okay. And I got white paint on them. So I was painting in the house one day. These are my house Crocs. I don't wear them outside so they don't get too dirty. Every now and then I go to the mailbox. But I wear Crocs wherever I go. I don't say, hey, you didn't beat that challenge because you did not wear Crocs. Shame on you. Shame on you. But to each their own. But I actually, guys, I emailed Crocs last night. I emailed Crocs. I'm trying to get a sponsorship with them, and I'm being serious. I want them to sponsor me, and I'll put the Crocs. I'll put that lime green Croc on my shirt and put Crocs above it. I will sponsor them. Just send me some free Crocs and give me a couple dollars here and there. Heck, I will. And every time I win a contest, then hey, give me $50 if I win a big contest or something like that. If I ever win and your name's out there, get you in a newspaper or anything. Bam, I would like some help too. Crocs with socks. Yes, I like to wear socks with all my shoes because it's a funny feeling with just no socks on. Barebacking it. I don't like to bareback my Crocs, okay? Unless I'm in the shower and I got shower Crocs on, bam, bareback all the way. Hot water, bareback, okay? I know I said bareback a lot, but it seemed like the right thing to say at the time. Oh, and I have some Crocs outside that somebody gave me, like 10 of them already. So if you guys, this is the perfect time to talk about it. Guys, if you have Crocs, they can be old Crocs. They can be one shoe. It don't have to be two. It can be one crock. Please send the crocks to my P.O. box. Send them in the mail because I am going to do planters outside on my fence of crocks. The crocks are going to hang up. The crocks are going to hang up like this. And see these holes? I'm going to fill this with the material that can kind of hold the dirt in, but I'm putting the soil in there. I'm going to plant a flower in here. So when I put a washer through here, it's going to sit up like this on the fence. It's going to sit up like this on the fence, and I'm going to plant flowers. Okay. So they're crocks. It's a crock of flour, like a pot. It's a crock, was a flower crock or flower pot. But you know what I'm trying to say. But then the water can come out this way, you know, so I can grow plants in there. Crock pot. There we go. Crock pots. But thank you, Sixth. And I'm definitely going to do that. I'm putting them all along my fence. I don't care what color they are, pink, purple, blue, yellow, red, orange. I don't care. Just if you want to send them to my P.O. box in my descriptions of my videos, my live streams, I don't think they have my P.O. box in descriptions, but my regular videos do. So I would do appreciate if you guys send me any shoe size of Crocs. It could be 1, it could be 3, 2. I don't care. But that will happen. It will. If I get enough Crocs is all. But other than that, guys, I told you guys I have my new T-shirts in. I have women's cuts T-shirts, small to extra large. I have men or unisex. All the way from small to 5X, excluding 4X, no 4Xs. But any shirt I have is $20, small or 5X, all uniform price. And in the U.S., they're only $5 shipping. And for 2 shirts, I think it's $9 shipping. But I have women's tanks, small to extra large, in limited supplies of those, though. But Monday, I will be picking the shirts up. So whoever sent my money in, I got like 15 people that already sent money in. The shirts like this, the unisex shirts, half of them say that's what she said. So peoples are ordering a lot of that's what she said shirts. So I might be running out of those soon. So if you want to send your money in, you'll be on the list. I have about 10 of each size of those left. Hazy days. I can't ship outside the U.S. I've tried before, but it's easier to ship drugs and guns out the country than it is to ship a shirt. I stood in line for an hour and a half quite a few times. And one time I locked the computer system up and everybody in line got mad at me. And I'm looking at them like, it's not my fault, you know, but they cannot do it. It's just too difficult. I take a picture of the customs form and send them to whoever's supposed to fill it out, like the way it's supposed to fill it out. They send it back to me with the picture filled out, and I'll fill out exactly the same. Then I get to the place like, is this how you fill it out? Like, this is exactly how they fill it out where they live. This is the way it's supposed to be. So it's too much to handle, and it's complicated, very complicated. All right. What am I missing here? Am I got any questions that I've missed? Other than that, like I said, Facebook under DaGarbageDisposal. If you could follow that page and like it, I really do appreciate it. You will get more of the funny content, like just pictures I put up every now and then. I just put a link up there. If you go to my ASMR channel, that's a totally separate channel. It has funny content on there, the ASMR. I got to see where that's at. I got that right here. And this is the ASMR channel. So it's not so ASMR. It's not meditational, really. It's just a spoof on there. Thanks, Ms. Hobbs. It's just having fun. But I wouldn't watch the washing dishes one in public. Is that, well, unless you got headphones. It gets a little hot. Not the water. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and jump off here. It's been an hour and a half, and I enjoyed everybody coming to this midday live. Thank you very much. And I really appreciate everybody else that's outside of the US that joins in on these chats. So this channel, this live in the midday is actually not especially for you, but it's mostly for you guys and mostly for the people that work nights that can't see me at 9 p.m. Central on Friday. So I just want to show you guys my appreciation. And right when I get off here, I'm just going to get another cup of coffee and get to editing because I got videos to come out. I got another one to come out tomorrow. King Cordell's. Actually, Molly, Dan, and Joel Hansen was in it, but they didn't eat in it. In my video, it's just me eating. I'd have another video out with Molly on Friday the 18th. I have a video with her coming out on the 22nd. But on the Sunday premiere, I'm doing a smoking rib. It's going to be a rib challenge. And if you can't eat the challenge, it's $300, okay? But thank you, everybody. I see Katie just jumped in the room. Katie Prettyman has a channel. It is it Beyond Eats, Seattle Beyond Eats? It's hard for me to remember that. Is it Seattle Beyond Eats? I probably got the name backwards. But everybody, you have a great day unless you made other plans. Beyond Seattle Eats. Okay. BSE. I got to remember BSE. But check out her channel. She's in Major League Eaters. The same league Darren Eats is in. Joy Chestnut. Jeff Esper. Check Jeff Esper's page out as well. But don't hold that against them. They're in MLE. They're still great people. But check their channels out. I appreciate all you guys, and thank you very much. See you at the next live. Will be Thursday with Bob. Bob Shout and B.O.B. Don't forget that last dot is important.